Welcome back, everybody. Third Phase of Moon broadcasting live, and we are streaming for the first time, and it is quite exciting. And we want to invite everybody to leave your chat below your opinions of what you're about to see, because I got something that it is quite amazing. We received this video a couple days ago, and I wanted to get everybody's opinion on what was captured. A family captured this, and I think it was off the 245 highway in California. And I wanted to show you this video because these aren't drones, in my opinion. And I wanted to invite everybody to have your own opinion on what you think this is. So let's go ahead and play this video. And I want you to take a look at this because I think these are definitely UFOs, something unexplained. I'm not sure if they're aliens or not. This could be military action, but what I like about this video is what happens when you see the separation of lights. And this is when it gets quite interesting. Take a look at this. It's incredible. Right, we want to get everybody's opinion down below. Leave your opinion in the chat line, and we want to see some action over here because right away, if this was a drone, it would be falling out of the sky. There's propellers on these things, and they would knock each other out of the sky if they were basically merging into one and then merging into two, as you're seeing in the video right here. The video is captured quite nicely. It's a little shaky, but you get to see the silhouettes from the power lines over there and the big tree. Whatever this thing is, it's massive. It's very, very big. I want to make sure everybody is on the chat line. Let's roll with this video. Keep it rolling. Look at this. Look at this. Some people call it the dual UFO effect. And I got to say, this is definitely something quite interesting. I know we've seen UFOs in the past for many years of these UFOs starting out as one object and then separating into multiple of objects. Sometimes over Mexico, there's like hundreds of UFOs jettisoning out of a singular UFO, a cylindrical UFO. This is something quite interesting. I love the chat that's coming in right now. It's quite amazing. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. And remember, in just let's see, in a couple hours, we're going to be broadcasting live, taking your calls from around the world. And the number to call in is 347-934-0378. That's the number to call in. And you're going to speak to me personally. And I want to hear your incredible UFO stories because it gets quite incredible when it comes to the public. You never know what you're going to hear. Again, this video, these orbs dancing in the night sky, it's insane. Some people might dismiss this as drones. Let me tell you, these aren't drones that we've never seen before. I got a feeling that these are possibly organic, biological. You never know. There are life forms in our stratosphere that you could never imagine. They're just up there catching the jet stream. Go.
The volume needs to go up.
Okay, we're going to try and get our volume up on the audio. Sorry about that, guys. I guess everybody, let me see what I could do. What can I do to pump up the audio? Let's see. Maybe we could hit it over here. How's this, guys? Is this getting better? All right, we'll pull the audio up there. And I think we're doing a lot better with the audio. Again, back to this video. Back to the video. Again, the family, they were stunned when they saw this in the sky. They couldn't explain what they were looking at. And I really, I can't really tell you what they are looking at. To me, it's definitely a flying object. But then they separate into two. That's what it's hard to explain this when you're looking at this. And I'm inviting everybody. We're live right now. We're live broadcasting from Hawaii. And it's the first time we've ever done this on Third Phase Moon. So I'm quite excited that the technology is there and now. So if you've got any UFO videos you want to share with us at Third Phase, be sure to reach out to us because I love this stuff. You know, it's quite amazing. And I got to thank you, Tommy Conlin. Hey, thanks for joining us. Bill, appreciate it, Bill. And, the guys from around the world, Tony, really appreciate you joining us. This video that we're looking at really got me early this week when I saw this. It's because Some people are going to say it's CGI. This isn't CGI, people. This is a real deal. If you look closely here, you can see the telephone wires and the power lines that's actually reflecting off this, and that would be really hard to do if this was CGI. I really don't think so. Tommy, thanks a lot. Yeah, I definitely think this is amazing video. Let's see. Let's see. Wow, look at that. You know, I love it when they separate. And now they're just kind of hovering there, and the color is quite interesting too. It's giving off this kind of greenish glow plasma kind of display around this energy. Whatever the energy is, it's quite amazing. Let's see. Matthew Johnson says it looks like ET. Let's say we got Rockstar coming in from California. Hey, thanks a lot. Thank you, Yadira. We love you too for joining us right here at Third Phase Moon. It is quite amazing when we open it up live. And let me tell you, doing this for the first time on Third Phase of Moon, a live broadcast, and this could get quite an interesting video, live video. And remember, we're doing our radio show just in a couple hours from now. And then again, the number is 347-934-0378. Let's see. Some people think that this could be some kind of probe let loose off a craft, maybe. No, that's a good idea. That's a really good thought there, because, you know, drones aren't just for our military or for personal use. Drones are possibly sent from motherships, extraterrestrial motherships, to keep an eye on things, keeping an eye on what's going on the ground out here, right here on planet Earth. And let me tell you, that's a good statement. Any other thoughts from the public? All right, some people say Nibiru is here. Well, let me tell you, I don't think this is Nibiru. Lizards. Come on, I don't understand that, but definitely this is for real, Lee states. Okay, he says, let's see. Hey, Blake. This is Teresa from Virginia. Hey, Teresa. Hey, thanks for joining us right here at Third Phase Moon. Appreciate you joining us right here live. First time streaming on Third Phase. This is quite exciting. And again, this video that we're looking at was captured by a family, and they were scared of what they're looking at. They didn't think that this was any kind of drone of any kind. So this is we're gonna fast forward through the commercial. Let's get back to the video. Let's get back to the video here, and you know, let's see what's going on, because what's cool about these videos is that they're captured in HD. They're captured in HD. So we're back. We're streaming the video live again, and let's see. A big shout out from Michael Morton. Hey, thanks, Michael. Josephine, how are you there? Hey, Blake, just wanted to know, how long have you been doing this show? Well, that's a good question. I've been doing Third Phase of Moon. I think I started out in about early 2008 when we started asking the people from around the world if you've captured anything incredible in regards to the UFO phenomenon. That started out in 2008, and then the rest is basically history. When people realized there wasn't really any place to share their evidence, Third Phase of Moon was basically the place to share it, and it continues to be a force to be reckoned with. We're about to approach 200 million views on our Third Phase of Moon channel. That's quite exciting, to say the least. So, you know, hey, thanks for the question. Hey, how you doing, Michael? Thanks for joining us, Michael Morton. Appreciate that. And then we got people from around the world. Blake, it's been years since a sighting. Now every day, all over. Well, that's quite interesting. Yeah, before, UFO sightings were very uncommon, but now they are pretty much happening every day. And the reason why, I think, in my opinion, is that everybody has their cell phones. Everybody is shooting in HD, so that's really important. A lot of cameras out there, more so than any time in history. So that's what's really cool. And the technology right now to stream and share your video in a second. Now this is how information gets out, and it gets out fast to the world. Man, this is cool. Let's see what else we got. Tommy says, I love you, Blake. You're outstanding. Man, I love you too. Hey, thanks for joining us. This is quite amazing. Thank you so much. Wow, you know, this video that I'm looking at right now, again, it's just it's hard to explain. Some people might say they're two helicopters, kind of just doing aerial maneuvers in the sky over some kind of military base. No, they're not helicopters. I don't think they're drones. Thus, when they merge again, they would be knocking each other out of the skies. And Spires and drones, they're quite expensive. You don't want to be playing around like this. Plus, it's against the law. You're only supposed to use a drone for reasonable usage, not to be doing uh, stunts in the air. If this was a stunt, some wild stunt, because I don't think it's a wild stunt. This is some kind of energy field separating into. Could there have been a weather phenomenon going on over here? You know, HARP and CERN is basic on a lot of people's minds. And let me tell you, there's this video that just came out from CERN, or some guy that apparently was filming right there in the front of CERN, and they looked like they did some kind of human sacrifice. Anyway, that's a whole new story. Let's see, what do we got here? We got this from Matthew Johnson, plasma spheres. You know, that's really good. Plasma spheres is, you know, a very good idea about what this possibly could be. Natural phenomenon, static in the air, maybe some ball lightning going on. Let me tell you, I know what lightning looks like. I've been really up close to it, and you know, there is something to say about ball lightning, but when they're dancing around like this, and they're separating and then recombining, that shows some kind of intelligence behind what we're looking at. So this is really cool, and the public right now gets to share this. This is awesome. Share this video. If you're live on and watching us live, share it to your Facebook, share it to your friends around the world, Instagram, I don't know, all your social media. Say, we're live right here at Third Phase Moon, because this is quite amazing. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see. Verita says that it's not ball lightning. Well, it definitely, yeah, I don't think it's ball lightning. Let's see. Blake, here in Southern California, in the mountains, it's been pretty interesting. What's going on over there, Misty? I know we were in California, Los Angeles area last month, for a month, and yeah, things were interesting, and the people on the ground really have an open mind about whether we're alone or not in the universe. They really do have an open mind. Let's see. So somebody wants a link to that CERN video. You know, that CERN video, all you have to do is take a look. Human possible sacrifice in front of CERN. Now this is it's getting quite wild. I'm not exactly sure if it was real or not, but it seems very scary. Let's see. Oblivion, I subscribed forever to our vids. He says he's been subscribed forever, man. Thanks a lot, Oblivion. Appreciate the subscribe. It's a very important. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed to Third Phase Moon yet, we pretty much have daily updates in regards to this UFO phenomenon happening right now, and it's happening 24/7, people, let me tell you. And if you subscribe to Third Phase Moon, you're going to be up to date on what's going on with this UFO mystery. And let me tell you, I don't think NASA's going to tell us the truth. Let me tell you, when they just shut down the live NASA feed aboard the ISS, now this was very disconcerting for a lot of people from around the world. You know, that's what they did. It was one of their hobbies, check out the live ISS and see our beautiful planet. And then maybe some UFOs might pop in there, and they would be able to capture it and, you know, discover a UFO live for themselves. And that's what was happening for 2 years right here at Third Phase Moon. People were submitting their evidence captured from the ISS, thanks to these live ISS feeds. And now NASA has shut it down. They shut it all down. I think they got tired of probably having somebody cut the feed every time a UFO would pop up. So, you know, this is the way NASA rolls, people. They want to share information, but they're not going to share it to us all. That's just the way it goes. Let's see. We have more on the chat line. Let's see. How's there daylight in the nighttime there? Okay, right now I'm broadcasting from Hawaii right now, and it is approximately about 3:30 in the afternoon. We're going to be broadcasting on our live radio show in just about 2.5 hours, and the number to call in is 347 934-0378 if you've got a UFO sighting and you want to share it tonight, because we always want to share your incredible stories, you, the public. Now, let's see. We have some new information coming in, but let's see here. These things scope things out like drones. I'm not exactly sure what Minky said, but let's see. About the live feed of ISS, no doubt they cut the signal when some object appears. They have the control on that transmission. Obviously, they have employees monitoring the signal. Yeah, that's right, William. I think you're exactly right. They really got tired of paying somebody to be on that live ISS ready to cut that feed because there's so much video of UFOs. And then right immediately when these UFOs appear on their live stream, they cut the feed. They're always cutting the feed, so they probably got tired of doing this stuff. What happened to Chalice? Okay, well, that's a good question. Chalice is still out there. We want to actually get Chalice back because her story about her experience at Area 51 and the insight that she has is quite incredible. You basically could ask her any question about the aliens, Area 51, time jump rooms, what it's like below the base of Area 51. She's got all the answers, and Chalice is doing all right. Her husband, we need to pray for her. He's having some procedures done, so let's give our prayers out to the Chalice and her husband, and then hopefully we can have Chalice back. Let's see, we got time for a few more questions on this live Third Phase of Moon radio broadcast. It's quite exciting. Let's move on. Somebody thinks that these are lights from Donald Trump's new helicopter. Yeah, maybe. Well, let's see. We're going to have to, let's see, let's move on to this one. Let's move on to Jack's incredible video. Jack came up with another incredible submission to us right here at Third Phase of Moon. And what I really like about this video when we roll it live is that Jack's been with us for a long time. For about 2 years, he's been submitting and telling his close encounter stories of UFOs and possible intervention. There's something going on over Jack's ranch. And what Jack just captured recently, basically I'm stunned. I really can't explain what Jack captured. To me, if we watch this video right now, that it looks like some kind of vortex over the ranch. And here's the still shot that we're looking at right now. And you could almost see some kind of little reddish hue within the center of this storm cell vortex. It almost looks like a tornado. Amazing photographs coming in here. Two still images. It gives out detail. I put a little bit of enhancement, some brightness contrast, so we could get to see a little bit more dimension. But what happens next in the video is quite amazing. You can see a little black object within the eye of this vortex, whatever it is. It's quite amazing. But when you put this brightness contrast into it and really bring out the detail, these formations or these crafts become very relevant. Take a look at the video. I'm waiting for it. There's, and in the middle, some people are saying you almost see some kind of like little alien baby face within the vortex. I don't know about that, but it does look like almost like a little alien looking back at you with their black eyes. Okay, look at this. Look at right when this black orb appears in the middle of the vortex. It's almost spinning out of control here. Almost, let's see, I'm going to pull it up. Let's bring it up a little bit for everybody can see here. I think this is going to be a better view for everybody to see. Let me take a look at the screen. There we go. Look at that. Look at the two objects within the center vortex there. They're dancing around like it's almost the culprit creating this weather phenomenon. I brought up CERN and HARP to Jack he's a little aware of that kind of technology, but he really doesn't think that has nothing to do with what we're looking at right now. This incredible vortex captured over Jack's Ranch. What are we looking at? Again, welcome everybody from around the world joining us right here on our live stream, Third Phase of Moon. We're going to do this more often. This is kind of fun, talking with the people, talking with the public. Let's see. And remember, if you haven't subscribed to Third Phase Moon, do it now. Do it now, and definitely give it a thumbs up. Let's see. Yeah, that's a UFO, Joshua. That's a UFO, or actually 2 UFOs within the center of this vortex captured over at Jack's Ranch. That's right. Let's see. Hi from Australia, Renee. Welcome all the way from Australia. We have Renee on the Flats chat. This is great. We have Carmen. Thanks, Carmen. This is awesome. This is incredible to be with you live right here. The technology is amazing. We're broadcasting from the Hamakua Coast on the Big Island right now. So maybe we could give you a quick tour. Let's see. Thanks a lot, Joshua. Appreciate it. Joshua's a really cool fan from Louisiana. Appreciate you joining us. Now, give us your comments on what we're looking at here. If anybody could tell us what you think's going off over Jack's Ranch here, because the phenomenon is real. But what this is, now I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear your thoughts. Misty says it's an awesome capture. That's for sure. Definitely, we have people agreeing it's an amazing catch. Some people they don't see a vortex. Wicked cool stuff is happening. Could be birds. So they could be birds out of control up there. Yeah, it's hard to make out exactly what's going on in this video. That's what is really impressive to me. We're going to be moving on to, let's see, oops. We're moving around the screen. Sorry for the mess up here, but you know, this is the way it goes. There's a lot of comments here, which are really neat. A lot of comments right here at Third Phase of Moon. And that's what I love about you people from around the world, is you sharing your incredible comments and insight to us. Let's see. You know, this video captured by Jack, I have to say, is quite amazing and unexplainable. And that's what I really am amazed and grateful for, is that Jack, even through his health issues and everything else, he still reaches out to us right here at Third Phase of Moon. So, you know, that's what we love about Jack. So I hope Jack's safe. Maybe he could join us tonight on our live radio show, because that's what it's all about. The interaction with the public. You know, what I'm going to have to do is get set up for that radio show. So everybody stand by. There's going to be more updates coming in from Third Phase of Moon, and make sure you join us tonight on our live radio show, because I got a feeling it's going to be amazing. Everybody stay tuned, stay safe. Blake Cousins, we'll be back in just a bit.